Hey Carrie's Book Corner fans, it's Carrie, and today we are going to talk about our newest fiction releases in the spring 2017 catalog for independent readers. So we're going to talk first about our Billy B. Brown and our Hey Jack series. Both of these series have 15 books in the collection. There are no new books to the series, but I wanted to draw your attention on a new cool thing that both of them have. When you buy the whole collection, you get a free book bag with both of the collections. They're awesome. I can't wait to be done with this video because my kids are like, I want my book bag. So it comes with a cool, it's got padding on it and everything. It's a very, very cool little book bag for them to house all of their books or all their other fun, cool things that go along with their Hey Jack and Billy B. So if you're not familiar with Billy B and Hey Jack, they are introductory chapter books. There are no more than 48 words per page, no more than 50 pages per book. There are highlighted vocabulary words and still some illustrations for those independent readers who are just getting started. So there's 15 books plus a book bag. The value of the books alone are $75 plus the book bag, and the collections really only cost you $60. So if you are thinking about getting some new books for the independent kindergarten and first grade reader in your life, I highly recommend that collection. Next up is a brand new series called Lily the Elf. They're very similar to Hey Jack and Billy B. Brown. Lots of illustrations still, but great independent chapter books as your kiddos are getting started to get into their independent reading. This is a brand new one to us. This is Scurvy Dogs. It is written as a graphic reader. It's for ages 7+. So it's the story of the Scurvy Dogs going and pretending that they are pirates of a pirates of a ship, and they are trying to get away from the cats. So next up we have Fizz the dog. This is a brand new series to us as well, all about Fizz the dog who goes into the police academy to become a police dog, and so it's all the mysteries and adventures that Fizz gets into. So there are 4 books in the series, and they are for ages 7 to 10. So I would probably suggest about second grade, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade for those books. These two came to us last fall. This is the Pup Patrol 2 books. So we have Bush Rescue and Farm Rescue. Again, just a very, very cute series, about a little dog and all of his little adventures. It is also for 7 to 11, so this is another good series for a 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade reader. We have 4 new books to the EJ12 collection. We now have 8 in the series. You can buy them individually or as the collection of 8 of them. So there are 4 new ones. There's On the Ball, Chalk Shock, Making Waves, and Drama Queen. So EJ12 is Emma Jacks during the day, but EJ12 when she is part of her secret sleuth, when she's sleuthing and solving all the mysteries and using her spy skills. So not overly girly girl. That's why they're a bestseller. They're for those girls that are not overly girly, that are not into the princesses so much. So lots of still realistic fun that relate to the elementary world. The EJ12 series is for ages 7 to 10. Sandy Lane Stables, there's 2 new ones in this series, so now there are 9. The Sandy Lane Stables are written for ages 8+. It's just the story of all the horses at Sandy Lane Stables and all of their caregivers and all of the mysteries and adventures that happen at Sandy Lane Stables. Next up is another series that came to us last fall. This is the Gateway series. There are 4 in the series. It's all about Amelia and her parents buying this house at the top of the hill, and her friend discover that they can reach different portals and go to different dimensions through their house. Next is The Star of Deltora. There are now 4 books in this series. This is book 1 and 2. This is all about Britta, and she's trying to take back her family's ship from the group of mercenaries that have taken it away from their family. So it's a sea life adventure. Next up is 10 more 10-minute stories. This would be a great bedtime reader for youngsters. So there is Jack and the Beanstalk, The Gingerbread Man, The Emperor's New Clothes, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, Rumpelstiltskin, The Reluctant Dragon, Rapunzel, Tom Thumb, The Goose Girl, and The Tinderbox. Great little 10-minute readers, perfect for the bedtime because we don't want to be reading for an hour. So 10-minute stories are perfect. And then lastly, we have 2 new ones in the Illustrated Classics collection. We have the Illustrated Fables from Around the World and Illustrated Classics, Huck Finn, and Other Stories. So you're going to see that these are all just great, great stories, great independent readers. These are geared for ages 8+, and so there's a nice satin ribbon with both of them, but beautiful illustrations and stories that have lots of messages and meanings within our classic illustrated line. So I hope that helps. Those are some of our brand new fiction titles for spring 2017. Thanks.